Տեղեկացանք, որ կոնկրետ Պուտինի հանձնարարությամբ
We received reports that, by the specific assignment of Putin, an investigation against employees or the administration of the relevant department of the Russian Federal Security Service, or FSB, is underway. And based on the reasoning, throughout the past years, the department was obliged to carry out operations within the Ukrainian society through which it needed to create relevant cells and fund institutions to make Ukraine explode from within.
Արդեն պետք է պայթեցվեր Ուկրաինան ներքին
That is to say, there was supposed to be an attack, and the fifth column and the collaborationists were supposed to cause an explosion or assist the explosion from within. But then they saw unity in the Ukrainian society, and it actually turned out that the Ukrainian society has become a nation army, since everyone is fighting, except for women, children, and the elderly, even though there are many women who are fighting. Multi-billion-dollar investments had actually been made, and, of course, there is no exact number. In this regard, we need to understand that there are such cells in Armenia. That is to say, this is a particle of Russia's policy through which Russia works with countries that are in the zone of influence of Russia or countries that Russia wishes to bring into its zone of influence. Now, in this regard, I believe Armenia's problem is becoming complicated because we believe such work is being done in Armenia as well. It is clear that Russia is a corrupt country, and it is obvious that in many cases, the money that was granted to complete the job was pocketed. But that is a different story, and this is why investigation is underway. Of course, the same thing is going on here in Armenia. But I believe we should not just rely on the fact that Russia is a corrupt country, that Armenia will be in the same situation, and that there will be no such cells. First, we need to perceive, acknowledge, and understand that there is such a fifth column, and there are such collaborationists in Armenia as well. And we see them on Facebook pages where there are also politicians, political analysts, political scientists, and economists who make appearances on television, mislead people with their statements, and provide false information and analyses.
Մեր ժողովրդին կեղծ տեղեկատվություն են տրամադրում, կեղծ վերլուծություն են տրամադրում։
Today, it is simply bantering that there are political analysts who, I repeat, have already become stars on television since they are the only ones speaking. And they are even touching upon a person who is the head of the garbage collection department of the city council of the city of Dnipropetrovsk, and who tweeted or posted a message on his Facebook page stating that he supports Azerbaijan and that Azerbaijan should attack Armenia and win Armenia once and for all. And they are disseminating these statements.
That
is to say, we have reached a level where those analysts, politicians, and political scientists are disseminating the statements of a minuscule official on television and on social media platforms. This also truly substantiates the fact that a well-organized fifth column is active in Armenia. Here the danger is not just Ukraine. The danger may spread toward Europe and then around the globe. Currently, experts and specialists are seriously examining to see what will happen with the new virus after a certain outcome of the war is achieved. Meaning, what will be the solution to the issue of the new virus that is spreading, as in the case of the COVID-19 virus. It is obvious that the denazification which Putin talks about so much will turn against him, against Russia and its satellites, including the people you mentioned. This is why today those people should start thinking about what threat they will face if they go over the limit in Armenia, or if they continue in the same way. Because it would be good if the issue of freeing ourselves of that virus was declared as not only an issue within Armenia, but also as a global issue. And this will somehow reach these people as well. This is why they should know their limits. No matter how much money they have received, it would be better if they pocketed the funds and did a bad job in Armenia, since this would be the only solution. If they turn out to be more Catholic than the Pope while carrying out their mission, they face the threat of receiving very serious punishments that will be given after this war.
Ապա իրենց սպառնում է շատ լուրջ պատիժներ, որոնք կլինեն այս պատերազմի ավարտից հետո.
Բաժանորդագրվեք ազգային ժողովրդավարական բևեռի YouTube-յան ալիքին։